I've mentioned Laporte and Tellez. That's a lovely little combination there. And I've always said if you can get pairings around the pitch working, and they've got one, Brozovic will take charge of that midfield. And Talisca, I've got to say, I do like him. I've seen a little bit of him, 30-year-old Brazilian. He gets involved and he gets in good goal-scoring position. So yeah, there's a few players there to look forward to.
He's their Saudi Arabian national anthem is respected before kick-off. It's almost the same in Saudi. There are more players going over to the Gulf who are maybe just in the reaching the peaks of their careers at times. For example, Otavio, who's in midfield tonight, as the two coaches embrace before the game.
Well, Luis, not just his trainers, so maybe.
Shinnies. Well, they're the geniuses of this generation. Which, looking between the lines, it's well picked up by Otavio, and Brozovic is in straight away. A rush of blood to the head from Calendar, but in the end he might. Talisca's effort. Back out to Brozovic. An opening here, and thumped into the top corner. It hasn't taken long at all, and Al-Nassr flex their muscles with Otavio.
That's a great goal, you know, it really is a lovely finish. Strong, positive football, putting Miami under pressure, just squeezing in that corner, poor mistake. You've got to keep the ball. If you want to play out, you've got to play out at pace. You've got to have options. On this occasion, shoot themselves in the foot.
To trouble their hosts straight away with Gregor going wide to Gresso. Ruiz didn't quite catch it. The play, or Alba, a yard behind. Here's Talisca, lovely touch, chance for two. Noah Allen defends well against the Brazilian, who
is very, very rangy, strong, powerful runner.
Well, they've given it away again here, and once again Al-Nassr punish them, and it's Talisca. They haven't had to scythe through their opposition once, opening the door to their hosts. And Miami dig themselves deeper into this hole they've created.
You can actually see that the side that's sort of in the middle of their season and a side that's going to be starting their season.
Dion in the build-up to your league season starting. Tough going.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a...
Oh my goodness! Aymeric Laporte takes the acclaim. And in less than a dozen minutes, Al-Nassr have sailed over the horizon here. Drake Calendar outside his box. He can't have been expecting that, because the Laporte's 70 yards away.
yes, fair point.
Okay, this would really rub it in here. Al-Nassr looking for a fourth. Calendar at the second attempt. And Al-Nassr have players missing, not least Cristiano Ronaldo, Sadio Mane, who's at AFCON. Them into the Champions League for the first time in their 5th season. Headed towards goal by Sergio Busquets. A foot or two too high. There's Gregor. Ruiz is peeled off. Suarez is supporting. Ruiz once again. Flag up. And suddenly the numbers are in Al-Nassr's favour. Otavio jinks onto his right. It's Suwaim for Talisca at various World Cups, more than 120 caps for them. There's Talisca, central back three, but once again they struggle to evade the press, and Calendar has to clutch. Bristle's cross, Suarez is loitering this time, and he can't catch it cleanly enough. The sort of chance that Luis Suarez has been putting away for about 20 years. But the bounce of the ball was too awkward, and they have to be content with the corner. Gressel. Campana. Good effort this time. Here's Gressel. The cutback's on. Ruiz.
Excuse me, it's all about fitness. It's all about knowing who you're playing with.
Noah Allen chopped in. I'm not sure the referee saw it because it was totally needless. And in a game of this nature, understandable why Inter Miami feel necessary to stand on his touch. And he's looking for the return as well. And there's grass in front of Tellez here, who lacks the finish. And a wry smile. Al-Nassr looking to start the second half the way they started the first, and calendar clay. You have the numbers here. Talisca can't gather, Otavio neither. They're replicating their start to the first half here, and the cutback is going to lead to a penalty. It was a matter of who got there first, and it certainly wasn't Drake Callender. Miami designing their own downfall once again. And a brilliantly dispatched penalty at the start of the second half. Al-Nassr begin the second period the way that they did the first. That's them over the hill and far, far away. Orthodox. Kosovic clearance allows Miami in behind. Is the tackle fair? There's no whistle forthcoming, and in fact the flag was raised for the initial through ball. Suarez latched. Miami are just opening the door to Al-Nassr once more here, and Talisca's in behind again. As Miami look to find what might only be a consolation, and Suarez sees his shots fly over the crossbar. Might it have had a touch? He's barely featured this term, as Al-Nassr welcome Miami to their own 18-yard box, and this time it's Campana who can't make the most of the opportunity gifted to him.
Really good save.
Al-Nassr in behind again. Callender throws out a paw. Brodovic's cross, and it's in for 5. Mohamed Moran, the one who probably should have found the net moments ago, looks one back from whence it came. And Al-Nassr are blowing Miami to pieces.
Yeah, they're making it look very simple. Great man. How about you just take your time and just bide your time?
Talisca's in again for another clinical. But the flag is up, and Talisca's denied his hat-trick.
Yeah, clearly offside, but beautiful, confident finish on that left foot.
Is this a check here for...
There is no offside, so we have a goal.
And Talisca can go and celebrate now. And happy to take inspiration of the man in the stands.
Oh, maybe it's the nearest defender. I think it's the defender at the bottom of the screen. The yellow boots has just gone out of shot.
It's Julian Gressel.
Yes.
Well, it's hard to tell from the angle. Providing behind-the-scenes updates for the epic game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers as they go in search of a 7th. The disparity is clear for all to see. And the rules have been bent then, Eddie. Because here comes Messi, not included on Inter Miami's team release, but onto the pitch for the final 10 minutes or so. But Messi has made it.
10 minutes.
Busquets can give him a touch. And his first involvement is to drop one into the path of Taylor. competitive nature to this as well, as Messi has an opportunity, which is smothered to Gressel. Played for Columbus Crew, most of the players, not for the players, but as a club finding their way. Yeah, seeming to find.
Yes, it's the brand, you know, it's the famous, now famous pink shirt that they want to sell with Messi on the back and Suarez, so you have to do the miles in it.
Messi's pass is straight, Taylor off the base.
Yeah, what a finish it was too. But outplayed, outfought.
And it's been a rout, a convincing victory for Al-Nassr. Messi got a dozen minutes at the end. Ronaldo unfit to take part completely. And Sergio Busquets.